This is Jesse from New Jersey who wants to talk to us. As soon as Call in Studio lets me click the talk button, there it goes. Jesse, you are live on Truth Wanted. Jesse from New Jersey, how are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. What did you want to talk to us about today?
I just wondered if there's ever been a case, documented case of someone being able to generate enough like superhuman strength to lift a car off of a person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been a thing. I mean, I've at least heard stories of like a lady saving somebody, you know, from like an adrenaline rush and like lifting up a car. I mean, I've definitely heard stories. I don't have like documentation on hand, but I've heard of that. Have you heard of that, Jamie?
Yeah, hysterical strength. And I've heard like from reliable sources that our muscles are strong enough, given enough adrenaline and lack of pain, to tear themselves off the bone. And that our bodies basically have limiters on them to stop ourselves from injuring ourselves by flexing our own muscles.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that before, and I've always really wondered.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you called into the show about that. I feel like you could just Google that. I'm Googling it right now. Here's a story from the BBC from a woman who is 22 years old who lifted up a car when her car fell on top of her father from a jack. So yeah, it seems like it's a documented phenomenon for sure.
Yeah. But therefore it's not super. This is a wonderful thing, actually. It's a little thing I'd like to point out. It's a good talking point. This is not superhuman strength. This is still human strength. There's nothing supernatural about it. It's unusual, and your body is having to make some serious sacrifices to get it done, but she's still human. Like, she's not become more than what she was before, and she's probably paid the price for it.
Hold on. Or, Jamie, we have superheroes that are living among us in plain sight. Have you thought about that?
Sounds a bit sus to me. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Jesse, what do you think?
Well, I kind of feel stupid for not Googling it. Like, I just don't
feel stupid. This is a show all about learning things. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to make people feel stupid.
I want to say, Jamie, you are one of my favorite new hosts. I was really psyched when I saw you were on tonight.
Oh, thank you.
A new phrase, a new thing I wanted to say, coin, is the word flat earther stupid. If somebody's really stupid, he's flat earther stupid. So.
I try not to denigrate people. I mean, okay, I think believing in a flat earth is a dumb thing to believe, but like I try to separate that from people as much as possible. Does that make sense? Like, I think flat earthism is dumb, but like to just call somebody dumb for believing it, I don't know. Sometimes it's a little bit more complicated than intelligence, right? Sometimes it's social situations, it's your economic upbringing, it's your environment and your pressures and things that you may be more susceptible to than other things. Like, I think belief is a little bit more complicated than just intelligence sometimes, right? Even for flat earth, I really believe that.
Yeah, there's plenty of people, intelligent people, who have had and do still hold bad beliefs based on faulty knowledge or faulty information. I count myself in that number. I look back on myself as a younger man and some of the things I used to believe and think, wow, why did I believe that? And I'm glad I don't anymore. Oh, yeah. But I wasn't any stupider back then. I'm just as stupid now as I was then.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I know, and I can understand that, but flat Earth?
I agree. Flat Earth, it's kind of out there, but like some people, again, might be more susceptible to certain kinds of beliefs than others, and it may be outside of our control. A paranoid schizophrenic who believes that there are people talking to them, I don't think they're stupid for believing that. I think they have an affliction that makes them believe that. And it might be that flat Earth, there's some people that kind of ticks the boxes in their head. I'm not saying that mental illness is the cause for all kinds of belief systems. I'm just saying it's more complicated, right? Everybody has a different story. And some people might be more susceptible to fake information or shall we say, improper ways of thinking, ways of thinking that are outside the norm, at least that we may not have, that we may be less susceptible to, right?
And if we truly wish to bring people, sorry, I was just saying, if we truly wish to bring people into the fold of knowledge and truth, we should attack ideas, not people. Because if you attack people, that's going to just push them away. So that's kind of where I'm from. So sorry to jump in there, man.
I agree with you there. I definitely agree with you there. So.
Gotcha. Well, Jesse, I think we'll go ahead and let you go then, unless you had some other stories about superhuman strength from adrenaline that you wanted to talk about. Other than that, I think we've extended the topic out for as long as we could there. So thanks for that. It's a short but sweet call. Went to a direction about talking about people and their beliefs in the context of a greater whole, which I think is good. It's something that I've always tried to talk about on this show in particular. But yeah, I don't think intelligence necessarily correlates to belief as much as people think it does. I think people believe in some very strange things that are very intelligent people, and some people who have had the most impressive things to say about things are also maybe not the most traditionally smart, because maybe they can see things in ways other people can't. I mean, it's a little more complicated than just me stupid, you stupid. I don't know. It's a bit more than that. But anyway, any thoughts on that call, Jamie?
Just fantastic points to talk about. I mean, I'm always fascinated about the extremes the human body can go to, and it's just another one in the big checklist of, wow, ain't nature crazy?
Ain't nature crazy?
But on the other hand, yeah, talking about people and saying someone is stupid for something they believe, I really don't want to do that. I want to avoid that, because I've been on the receiving end of that, and it's not nice.
It's just not nice.